And time starts. Now, hello everybody, and get out of my way. Welcome to a Dishonored speedrun. I am very hyped and excited to be recording this. Hello, Emily, how are you?
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales?
Ha, we saw a dead whale coming into shore.
I'll cover my eyes and you
None of you saw that though,
Do
because
you have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty
when I
old
decided
spy
to
master.
start recording. Sorry,
Alright then.
I am cut for
Who's your
time.
mother?
Now, immediately to those who probably speedrun Dishonored a little bit like more professionally, I am not doing any of the glitches personally because I don't enjoy them. There are like some weird little techniques I might do, and I suppose that's one thing that has always been something to discuss and debate within the speedrunning community of what is considered a glitch or like an exploit or a skip, things like that. So whenever you do a quote-unquote glitchless speedrun, it's always there's always going to be controversy,
As you wish, Your Majesty.
which is unfortunate. I'm just doing this. I don't do it professionally. I don't upload to sites or whatever. I just do this for the fun of it because I absolutely adore Dishonored.
As usual.
I own Dishonored 1 on the PC, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox One. I own it on everything. Same with Dishonored 2 and all the DLC and everything. I've 100%ed it all. I absolutely adore Dishonored in its entirety. There is one glitch, however, I will do to ruin this glitchless run, and that is BAM! They did not texture the floor over here. Unprofessional, game is unplayable. Uninstall System 32. Anyway,
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
that'll be fun.
Okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry,
Yes,
darling.
sadness
Mother
puts
is
up
fine.
an invisible
Wait,
shield.
where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Not
Mother,
me.
look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
Hello.
Emily, come here.
Let's hope I can do this right.
Emily, get behind me.
Yep.
Look out.
Here's the third. There we go. Nice and quick and easy. My personal record for this is 56 minutes and I think 43 seconds? I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping to maybe replicate that, maybe do it faster, maybe a little bit slower. Who knows? We're gonna find out. It's been a while since I have speedrun Dishonored. So who knows how majorly I stuff up. I won't be doing any retakes purely because this video is going to be long enough as it is. And I suppose it'll be like a nice fun series to just keep doing these speedruns to progressively get better and better until maybe I finally beat my record or something along those lines. I don't really know.
Know what to do.
Hoping to do these weekly as it has been quite a while since... This is one thing I love about playing PC, is that normally you can like put up your FOV, or field of vision for those of you who don't know, meaning that you see a wider view, and you end up with funny stuff like that, where you see things pop into screen, which you shouldn't see because normally for like on console the field of view is set. Those are always a good gag. But I cut myself off. Yes, it's been a while since I've uploaded a Final Fantasy 1 episode, and that is because not only have I been unmotivated to play it, I just haven't been feeling it, or whatever. Also, the recording software that I used to record that isn't really working. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm using a different recording software to record this, so it should be good. Skip, we want to save every second, every millisecond. For those of you who do want to watch a proper run-through of Dishonored with all the cutscenes and whatever, I'm sure you can find those on YouTube. This game is 6 years old.
This meal comes from a friend.
And I still play it today because it is amazing and I love this game. I play it more than... Do I have... No, I probably have... Yeah, I probably have more time on Dishonored 1 than I do have on Dishonored 2. Yep. Open pass. Ow, stop hitting me. Here. Which one of you has the key? It's you. Thank you. Get through here. This. Sheath it so we can run a little bit faster. I don't know why I got the coins. They won't do any good for us. Kill you. Dodge you. Now I'm concentrating and I'm not able to just talk or anything. Which is unfortunate. I don't know. I'll probably find something to talk about while doing this. Come up here. Ooh, almost. Oh, crap! Failed the drop assassination. I planted the bomb. Bomb would kill you. I'm already wasting time, that's unfortunate. I just used a shit. Oh my goodness, it's been ages since I played. I'm already doing crap. Damn it. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go to the sewers. I don't even know what to talk about. I'm trying to think of something.
Use some kind of explosive to blast his way out.
How did the news already travel to you guys?
Think he had help?
I mean, as much as I love this game, I will critique it. Yep, don't get caught on things. Jump to the water. No clue why that's down there. Throw the body. I didn't mean to throw him at the wheel. I was trying to throw him to the side. Nope. Not that going through there is any better. Jump here. Yeah. There we go. So for those of you who probably might have seen Dishonored before, that is like the quickest way to get through that section, as opposed to waiting for the dead bodies to drop through and then throw the bodies to distract the rats. Which takes a little bit too long. Run this way. Grab my stuff. I just received a text message. Too bad I can't read it. Crossbow, and one of the coolest weapons ever in a video game. Like, it's not a very effective, it's just a standard steel sword, but it's just cool. 10 points to anyone who can tell me the code to the chest that we just passed by.
Won't get past me.
So that's what we were supposed to do earlier, but we stuffed up. Because I'm terrible at this game.
What was that?
What was that? This sounds like a person running, but what was that? Let's keep her going. We're almost done. Well, with mission 1. Really good prologue. Hello, Samuel. How you doing, buddy?
Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you.
Cool.
They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it.
It's a ship.
I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Cool. There's another dead whale. There you go, Emily. Seen a couple whales. Continue. Speed through this. Reference a couple of cutscenes.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead.
Good old ginger beer.
We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
He should though, because if those guys knew I blew open the thing with an explosive, you would have thought the High Regent would know. But hey,
Watch will break in with swords drawn.
I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
The Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Except for our part. Until a later plot point, which I won't spoil purely for the hell of it, in case this is anyone's first time watching a playthrough,
If anyone can help you find
a
that
fast
missing girl,
playthrough
Lady
of
Emily,
Dishonored.
and clear your name, he can.
He can. Who can? Cat can. Next to none of you will get that joke. Unless you play Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
So it's starting at We can continue this later, Lord.
Dishonoured.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist.
Cool. What's up, Piero?
I'll be crafting your...
So this is one of the little quote-unquote skips, I suppose. You're supposed to walk all the way up, but you can grab it through.
Thank you.
Again, as I said before, it's all like a big debate, not now, on the whole, what is a glitch, what is a skip, blah 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 blah.
I advise that you get...
And because I don't know, I'm not doing this professionally, like I'm not uploading to anything, I just do what I want. I don't consider it a major skip, like going through walls or going out of bounds to like skip like 70% of the map, so I allow that for myself personally or whatever. Somewhere else. It looks like an ordinary bedroom until they open the main door. Oh, we're going upwards. I keep distracting myself. This is a speedrun. Sup, Outsider? Oh, I love the Outsider so much. Such a cool person. Why am I reading that? I don't need to read that. Blink. 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 Skip that. Blink. 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 This is one of the many powers the Outsider blesses you with. We've already wasted time on that, that's fun. So that's something to improve for the next speedrun I'll probably do within a week. I'd like to upload weekly. Yeah. And I already skipped the push back there. This is going great. We already have heaps to improve on. Yay! Whatever. Keep on running. Yeet. And we don't grab anything.
How you use what I
have given you falls upon you. Lovely Outsider. So many good one-way conversations with him because Corvo doesn't talk in this game. He does in the second one. Silent protag. Blink out to be more efficient. And that's another mess up. Fun. Stuffing up so much.
Well, let's get down. That's another one. Campbell.
Skip. No! Are you kidding me? Go away. I'm doing so terrible.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
At least that means we'll see improvements, instead of like, maybe improving by a millisecond. I don't know, as I said, it's been a while since I've done this. Probably should have done some practice runs, like off camera, off recording, but hey. All for entertainment.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Good old Granny Rags. Do some missions for her and you get plenty of rewards.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. What's the easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
What will I do now?
3. Heave!
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our honorable
That was
Lord
like the
Regent.
biggest oversight. Did no one just think that someone could just climb through that?
With regret
People are
that
just
I
stupid.
announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended to the month of August.
Grab! Nope!
And potentially
Stuffing up more.
in addition
I'm
to this
amazing.
continuing
Ow.
crisis,
How dare
the
you?
overseers of the army of
nice.
the Everyman remain in service to the
I did nothing wrong. Except allegedly kill an empress. In which I'm going to murder a bunch of people to prove my innocence. Bennett, that's like the biggest meme of Dishonored.
Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back.
It's pretty good. I like it. Because it is like, yeah, a really weird oversight.
I was just reading the archive about the heretic
Here.
West.
I'm gonna stuff that up.
Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen the heretic's
Six
brand.
brand used, no.
It's a
It's a rare
occurrence.
occurrence.
But I did spot the trace of one, so
Drink a mana potion. Blink. Blink through here.
I hear them
Now spell.
having trouble
Why not?
holding the side streets.
Bunch of children
Grab
playing
you.
games, that's all.
Grab you.
And your niece, Carissa, isn't it? I'm very concerned.
Pretty sure we have enough for agility. There it
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
is. Bolts, although we don't use those. Yeah, so one of the skips is that you can like glitch through this wall to get to the other side and just
If my overseers hear any
kill High Overseer Campbell. However, I don't do that because
I
that's
hope you won't refuse.
a kind of a
Busy.
quite a
Pass all the quicker.
yeah, English is hard. A majority like a bigger glitch, so I just wait at the door.
One of the
One of the
servants
servants must have been in here. Let me
Let's see.
see.
It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me.
So I'll just quick assassinate. 16 minutes in. Probably would be faster if I opened that door during that little part where I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to try that. Go to the backyard. Tiger rescued. Jump. Blink. So, dude.
From the way
Look at
I
him,
hear,
Samuel.
Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
It's an interesting philosophy. One of the cool things about Samuel is that later on in one of the missions, which won't skip because you can't skip it, is he says that, like, you know, what do I know? I'm just the boatman. And which is a bit ironic because honestly Samuel comes up with like some of the smartest things. Well, not like smart as in like he's doing these massive equations, but smart as in like philosophy, things like that, which is pretty cool. That, you know, he kind of self-doubts himself, but he's, you know, he's got some good morals. The man he's not just an old boat driver, he's a good man. I don't want to talk to you, please. Don't make me waste time. Thank you.
They're all corrupt. This is going.
So,
You did it.
they do it. It's pretty cool.
The north side of the river, between
Stabbed a man. Well, they cut his arm off, strangled him, and then stabbed him. English is hard. And for this morning, we come out this way.
It's every citizen's duty to report
I can be
freedom
taken
of
differently.
speech and action.
Sup?
Hello, Corp.
Still talking slow. Good boy. Yeet. Don't know why it made me crouch there, that's annoying. But I'm not gonna open that now. Maybe. Kill you. You dead? Yes you are. Grab those two. Stop making me crouch, what is happening? It did it again, why? Why do you do that? Grab it. Climb. Jump.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived.
I don't get that line
Admiral Havelock.
at all.
They want to
Corvo.
Probably the bravest man ever. It was just...
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you.
Does everyone else you know a pussy?
I know the gold.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Waste time.
I'll
Sup,
take you to the
Samuel?
Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
So for those of you who don't know what the Golden Cat is, you're in for a surprise. There's a reason this game's rated MA. 15 plus, besides all the violence.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have
I don't know
to
why I
rest the way
like
on your own.
saying the lines from this
The
game.
entrance is near
Especially
Holden
the
Way.
Outsider.
The
He
main
has
thing
some
is to
good
make sure
lines
that
in both
girl, Emily,
1, 2, and
gets back all
the
safe
DLC.
and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas
That's
on
my
how to
neck,
get inside
if
the
any of you
cat,
heard that.
if he don't kill you. This here's his
20
territory.
minutes in.
He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell
Whiskey.
the elixir that folks
Whiskey.
use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
That she does.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo.
For reasons that I hinted at in the first game and explained in the second. I don't know if I should... Is it a... No, the game is 6 years old. It's not a spoil. Emily is... Stop. Ow! Emily is Corvo's daughter. Ow. Why are you hitting me?
Huh?
Sup? How y'all doing?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone?
Ow. I'm not doing too hot. Only means we can get better with... So... With the ability that I got before agility, that's what's allowing me to double jump. And now we are going to get... upgraded blink, and that is all the powers we need for this run.
Now Morgan's on the first. Need to get the men in position.
The ivory room.
Nothing after all.
There we go, now we know their position. Yeah, so this is a brothel. Brothel, not brothel. It's a cage, not
You're supposed to be on
supposed to be on guard. But he's not on guard. How dare he? Drink a mana potion.
That's beautiful, honey.
Go on with what you were saying, Morgan.
And so then, the vote is 43 to 41 against.
Bang.
Help me!
No one's here to help you.
Who do you want me to be tonight, Lord Pendleton?
Ah, that's kinky. Cool, now to rescue the little girl. Yep, fall down, thank you. That's kinky too. Jump across here. Here another rune, but I'm not gonna grab it. What's up, Emily? How you doing? Don't worry, it's me, Corvo. Ignore the creepy mask. This is the fastest way to fall down the flight of stairs. Grab that key. Then continue falling down the stairs like so. Yeet. So, now the question is, will my game glitch out like it always has at this point? No! Holy crap, it didn't glitch out for once.
Come to dinner now, that's right.
Creepy granny rags. Yeah, so she's from the first mission, which Samuel mentioned, but she moves down in there
Abandoned. Whale oil rat.
for unforeseen reasons. Skip the assassins.
What the void was that?
The void. Link.
Are you both ready to go?
Yep.
Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe
Tonight,
how old I
the sun is up. What do you mean? If you couldn't guess, I like critiquing things. Whether it be movies, games, books,
So you did the
TV
business,
shows,
did you, Corvo?
whatever. I like critiquing things.
I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserves...
Now, that doesn't say that when I do things
What
like...
business are you talking about?
For example, I DM Dungeons and Dragons.
Grown
Not
up.
to say that I do things perfectly. That nah, I don't.
Forgive me.
No one's perfect.
It's
I guess
okay.
it's right.
I heard
It's like,
a lot
oh guys, they're
from the rest
back.
of the Golden Cat.
Yeah, I have mistakes
I should
in
concentrate
my
on
stories
piloting
or
this boat.
whatever. No one's perfect. There's always going to be small little oversights when you create these cool epic stories. Now this part's just awkward. Take off the mask.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you in school.
I can only imagine what that was like from Ellie's perspective to sing this.
As
Like,
mine.
she knows that it's Corvo
Would you
because
like to see your room
he
in
removes
town?
his mask.
Can I see it?
Yes, you
When
may.
you first collect
You'll
her
get to see it
back
all.
at the brothel,
The
but it's
entirety
like,
of the
take off the
Hound.
mask, dude. It's still a little creepy.
I think
I don't
like
know,
it.
maybe that's just me.
I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
Sure, well.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever.
Cool.
And with the Pendleton
I like
twins
time
gone,
stuff.
Our own Lord
I don't have a
Pendleton
shadow,
will
apparently.
assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon.
Kill a couple
But for
people?
now, Lord Pendleton
I feel
requests
like a
your
lot of people do that. What's up, Pendleton?
Corvo. The Loyalist.
Thank you.
Where's Wallace?
Wallace, you're promoted wherever you are. Hey, like it. Open the door. Open this door.
All right, my friend.
What's up? Blink. Don't blink. That's annoying. Yeet. What's
Off
up?
to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Sure will. I don't need sleep, I'm nothing but ones and zeros. So are you, but that's beside the point.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight.
Maybe.
Something to
Who
look out
knows?
for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
That's the line I was talking about before. He comes up with like most philosophical stuff. Pretty sound advice. I'm being an idiot. I don't need to go the stealth route. That is one thing I could do for you guys if you wanted. There is an achievement in Dishonored which I already have, which is to complete the game without being seen and without killing one. It's called the Ghost Achievement. This is the easiest mission to earn that achievement on, honestly. So that's what I was doing before I like hardwired myself to do the stealth route, which took a couple seconds for a speedrun, but that's okay. We want to go this one, I'm pretty sure, from memory. Come up here. Don't slide. I've done that before.
Made us all cut to the charger and left them Okay.
Run. Up as high as we can go. Blink.
That might be worth checking out.
Might be. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Kirby. Yep. So, if you guys would like to see a ghost run, I won't do it all in one. I will probably, like, do it episode by episode. So do tell me if you want to see that. Because I love doing ghost runs on Dishonoured. They're pretty fun. Grab it for the hell of it. What's up, dude? How you doing? This is also one of the fastest missions, not the fastest. There's another mission that you can do in 30 seconds without like any glitches. That's purely because of what's required of you, which we'll get to later.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction to the...
This is also the easiest mission to collect all the runes. Nope, I want to pick you up. Fortunately, you can't. We're carrying Biggie Philosophy Boy here. What's up? How you doing?
Position himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yeet. Right, let's go. Let's go. Get away, get away. Not your one. I don't know the entire song rap thing. I'm snoring.
Himself to soak off in the old kennel, shackles and everything. It'll be a shock him waking up in a straw
while I have the
dog.
time.
But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Hooray for nightmares.
Well done.
Howdy!
Well done.
Sleep sounds good. Who doesn't love sleep? Early birds, that too.
Corvo, wake up. You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
Skip. Move, child.
Attention Dunwall
This
City.
way for this mission
The
as
Ascendancy
well.
Circle has chosen T. Martin.
Yep. Did not mean to jump.
Royal physician.
Howdy.
Part of this rabble.
See how the rats are hungry. Thank you. So we,
I hear you're
for that, that is really confusing
know
if you never see this game
I knew so
before.
far
Just
would see reason and tell us
go away. So basically we interrogated Sokolov there to get the identity of the person who has been funding the Lord Regent.
Royal costume ball.
We interrogated him by like
That'll
releasing
be
a bunch of
fun.
plague
Not
rats,
for everybody.
rats
You ready?
into his little chamber, in which he like kind of hopped up onto the bars and then, you know, eventually gave in. The other way to do that is to bribe him with one of his favorite types of alcohol, which you can buy off one of the loyalists. Words that always have like STS at the end of them, like loyalists, ghosts, things like that. They're always weird to pronounce. I like them.
I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo.
Now this is a fun mission because for this mission, not only does it have, in my personal opinion, one of the Outsider's best conversations, but there are 3 people who are all dressed similarly but behind different colours, called Lady Boyle, and you have to figure out which one to assassinate by like finding out clues and whatnot. However, obviously one way that you can do it is process of elimination. Just if you assassinate all of them, then by technical default she is dead. I know the speed running way is like you do this really weird blinking path, which I haven't mastered or even bothered to learn yet, honestly. to get in, and then you just assassinate like the first Lady Boyle you see right off the bat, and then hope that it is her, because you would find out by going in and reading her diary.
I believe so.
Oh, dude, but I can't pull that off, so I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, which can make it really slow or really fast, so... Voice crack. Let's see if we can find Lady Boyle. Wonder which one we're gonna find first. Red, white, or... Move!
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you.
I am, yes.
Bless you.
Well, I like to think so, anyway. Where are you? Or are they still coming downstairs?
Evening, sir.
Evening, how are you? You in the bathroom? No.
Hello, sir.
What
Howdy.
people don't remember is the run
There's one.
happened before the Emperor's died. Play. Excuse me.
One of the overseers playing their music, so I can't use magic. And it hurts you because... Ow. The rest of them should retreat upstairs, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Firing. Ow. You got the key? No, you don't. That's disappointment. Just do it that way. You got the key. Hello? Why are you not in here? Where are you? Did they go to the other room? Please move. They are. Where are they? There's one. Red. Now it's just the black. Where'd you go? Lady Boyle. Come in here yet? No. Yeah, so as you can see, this isn't a very effective way of doing this. The other route is a lot faster, but I haven't learnt it. Unfortunately. Eat downstairs.
Okay, now I hear you. Assassin!
Is this the white?
I hear you. Watch it. Guards!
Oh, now she's in here, of course. And here's the black. I like that assassination cutscene because it's just like, up. Thought I was being romantic. No, I'm here to kill you. Target assassinated, Lady Boyle. What a name.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
So for those wondering why I wasn't attacked in the party despite wearing my mask, it's because it is a masquerade, and for some odd reason, if someone shows up with the mask of the most wanted man in the Empire at a masquerade, no one questions it. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way.
Quickly. Let's go! So that was a little messy. We could have done that a lot quicker. I'll probably practice the fast route in my spare time. But even then, that doesn't have a guaranteed, because it's like a chance of which one, and I don't want to do retakes.
Pendleton said he would meet us here.
Not because I'm like impatient or anything, or don't like replaying it. It's purely because I don't want to do a retake just because of recording sake of uploading an already long video. I just prefer to get the entire speed through done, so you guys know my full time for each run that I've done or will be uploading. See if, you know, I'm getting better, getting worse, things like that. Howdy, Lord Pendleton.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her.
Woohoo!
I've heard from
Patriarchy!
Lord Charles,
I'm kidding. They
which
aren't
means my
related
note was not delivered.
at all.
This puts me in an
40
awkward
minutes
position.
in, so 16 minutes until I've
You weren't the one who said his
finished,
wife had the face of the playground.
like in regards to my personal
Thank you.
record, I don't believe I'm
I'll
going to
try
be
not
able to do faster
overburden
or
you
even
with
match
future
that.
missions. You've had a long
I would like
night,
to get it
Corvo,
under an hour,
but I
though.
fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now.
Cool.
In Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Mm-hmm. Ah, my voice is
Attention, Dunwall
getting dry.
Corvo, the time.
Yeah.
Remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Ready to face the Lord Regent?
Sure am.
Time we took care of him, I say. Long past time.
Mm-hmm. Let's get going. That wall tower. Here we are.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you could make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock.
Yeah, I can teleport.
Most
Should be
important
alright.
thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a
Well,
place
technically,
atop the
Blink
tower.
isn't teleportation.
Calls it his
I've
safe
explained
room
that
or
to one of my
something.
friends before.
Crazy, if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo.
The broadcast.
Broadcast
control
control station here, where all them announcements come from, might be worth looking into. Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Cool. Thank you. I mean, I've already died once this week, so hopefully we don't do it again. That would be unfortunate. Up. Ah. Through here. Hello, plague rats, not racks. Racks is something else. Up here. What's up? How you guys doing? Going good? That's good. Here. Do you hear me?
All new assignments report directly to the duty
Up
office.
here. Yeet! And that's how you get into the main door. Pretty simple. Again.
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
To check again, I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight.
3, 5, 10 points if anyone can tell me what that is a reference to.
See me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
Keep this area secure.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring in. Please.
Stop! I don't want to kill you. I just want to.
See, I am not at fault. My
poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city.
To rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days
and filth and drink without home or occupation.
Blink. I'm Mac Daddy. What's up? I said it all. Dig. Bam! Done.
You ready to go back to the Hound
Hound
Pits?
Pits? Sure I am.
Thanks to you, Corvo.
Because the game isn't over yet. Not until the plot twist. Yep. My mind froze there.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it.
That's
Maybe it's
unfortunate,
going
my
to
dude.
be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
No problem, my dude. I wouldn't have done it without you.
Corvo!
What's up?
Everyone says you did something good tonight.
I did, I killed a man! It was great! I don't know why I ran so funny there.
To Corvo.
I'm ready for drinks. Now let's go to bed. Protocol and cosmology, of course. Can you provide these things? English is hard. I mean, you know, the Empress dead and all, and oh my god, we've been poisoned. Flunk. Flunk. I don't know why I said that.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking.
Everyone was drinking. Flooded district. So we've been betrayed. That is the big plot twist of Dishonored. And now they're going to use Emily for their own gains to rule the Empire themselves. And this is the longest unskippable cutscene in the game. Which is painful for speedruns, but pretty cool from a story standpoint.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
I'm just clipping through the boat. You know, standard Tuesday. This one's going alright. Not the best, but not the worst. Could do a lot better though. Hopefully I can make up some lost time during these last 3 missions.
I know
What's up, Dad?
your bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Kobe. So there goes all our gear. Again, this is another top-rated talk with the Outsider, however, I unfortunately have to skip it. Flooded district. Oh, hey little rat, how you doing? Are you gonna give me typhoids? And we're stuck. However, they gave me my mask. Which is nice. And they also gave me bricks to break free. Another way to get out is to use the possess ability, and just possess one of the rats. So let's go through the little rat tunnel. I normally take the Overseer blade because I think it looks cooler, but the Assassin blade is closer and therefore faster. Ba 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 da ba. We have escaped. Ba ba da ba. We have escaped. They really have bad security. That's pretty well written. I don't know why I'm wasting time grabbing stuff. Nailed it. Jumped a little too early there though. But that is okay. We still had our thing. It's too fast. Too spoopy. Central Rod Shore. I also can't do the little quick blink trick here either, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go the long way around. But that's okay. Yay! Yep, grab it, grab it, grab it. Go faster!
What is it?
Forgive me, but we can't seem to stop him. He's crossed secure perimeters almost at will. It's more than possible he's nearby. We failed you, sir. What are your orders?
Don't want to kill you, Dad.
And
Just
now
want
we
to
fight
escape.
with Duel.
Nope,
No
sorry
two
man.
others could
See ya.
fight against the ticking of the clock.
What ticking of the clock? You froze time.
This is between Corvo and me.
Are you frightened? Corvo, the terror of Dunwall.
Someone else known as. What a name. Target spared, Dowd. Canonically. So canonically meaning that, like if this was a movie or a book or something, what actually would have happened is that Corvo does spare Dowd. Because of the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect is quite a... not a major thing, but it is something that's within Dishonored. It's pretty cool. Yep. 52, so yes, we won't be breaking my record. I don't even know if I can do this. Who knows? Well, I suppose you guys know, because you have the little timestamp down the bottom. Sort of. Heavy breathing. Ah, messed that up. That's fun. We good? Can I go? Thank you. That was a couple of seconds off. Unfortunately.
What I saw last night, so terrible.
The subtitle read, but he clearly said, ah. Oh, I don't know. I'm bad with ad-libs. Blink. Another thing I could probably improve on is my blinks. I often spend quite a bit of time running when I could be blinking. It's purely because I don't want to waste my mana. So, because I just don't know like the most effective way of like getting all mana potions. Wrong room. I don't want to bottle.
Did you do that?
Yes, I did. Do we have a problem? Let me through. Thank you. Read. Yeah. Why am I doing so bad? It's supposed to be the one you're really quick at. Lister, it's Corvo.
I can't believe you're alive. They
I am.
killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Yeah. We're gonna do good, okay? We're gonna do great. 55? Ooh, this is gonna be down to the wire if I can do this under an hour. I think I can. What's up, Samuel?
Never pays to bet against
I thought it was further out.
I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo.
I knew it.
We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy in Parliament. They need Emily.
Aristocracy, that's
but
a
if
fun word.
Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
Going to King Sparrow Island.
There's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Hells, here it will. Alright, let's do this. The light at the end.
This is
That's
it,
not
sir.
metaphorical at all.
I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight.
They could fight all they want.
I remember
So the cool thing about the end mission is that throughout Dishonored, there's a game mechanic called Chaos. So basically the more people you kill, the more quote-unquote evil actions you perform, the darker the world ends up, which normally ends up with more weepers. And this last mission is actually very, very dark. Not only in a story sense, but also in a literal sense in that it's very stormy. However, because I've been running through it quite quickly, I haven't killed a lot of people. But the low chaos, so it's very light and it's a bit more positive.
Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne.
So I have time for an old man like me. It's not entirely correct, dear Samuel. Well, there is a Dishonored 2. And we know that Emily favored you quite a bit. Yeah, okay, thank you. I didn't want to slide, I just wanted to crouch. Assassin, help. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just wasted so much time. I think, did I?
Huh?
Yeah, I forgot. Oh no, I'm getting so lost and confused. Because of like my stealth route and then like the speedrun route, I'm just getting absolutely lost. I don't even know if this is my speedrun route. I don't know what I'm doing! Crap, oh no, we're not gonna do this another hour. Unfortunately. Fortunately. What's the fun? Because if we just muck around with words, like how to pronounce them and stuff. Like swamp. Could be pronounced swamp. I mean, not technically, but like if you just mix around how some letters are pronounced when it comes to words, then, you know, you could end up with a swamp.
What might be worth checking out?
What's that house? I don't think that was my speedrun method. I think I got it confused. Oh well. What it is, it is. Oh, we're like gonna get just over an hour. Up on this. Here. 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 Potion.
Remember what you said. Did you think I'd fight you, Corvo? Sorry.
Bam! Done! Oh, 59 minutes and 37 seconds. We did do it under an hour. Hells yeah. So speedruns do end at that for Dishonored at that. So 59 minutes and 37 seconds for this run.
So ends.
Well, it's only 3 minutes slower than my record,
Now
so
Emily Caldwin
which would have been all the mess ups that I did.
After
So
a season of
it was all right.
You will stand at her
We can
side
definitely do
for
better than this.
guiding her young mind.
And we will see how much better I do next week. When I record this again. I'll probably do all my recording on Saturdays because I do have enough time to record without any interruptions from family or friends. However, when I upload it, it might go up on a Sunday, Saturday, depending on your time zone. In any case, I will see you guys next time.